What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus bringing you guys another video. Okay, today I'm going to be bringing you guys a really good offensive play, and the greatest thing about it is it's in almost every playbook. Draft Champions is coming up, and this play is in a lot of different formations, so it's usable in almost every single playbook. So the play is called Dagger. You see it at the top right there, and it's in pretty much all the Gun Treys, but it's also in a lot of Gun Trey offsets. It's in Falcons trio, Panthers trios, and a lot of different trios. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use this play. It's not just from Gun Trey. So it's a really good Draft Champions play. And the other good thing about it being in a lot of books is it might be in your playbook that you're using already and you don't even realize. So I'm going to show you guys how great it is against all the different coverages. So I'm just going to come on Crossfire first. Not really worried about picking up the blitz right now. If you guys want to know how to pick up Crossfire or DB Fire, I have videos on those already. So just first and foremost, it's cover 3. So you can see power flats. Hopefully they won't scream at me because I'm not worried about picking up the blitz right now. So the first setup for me is just double drags. Drag the tight end, drag triangle, and you're good to go. And I'm going to show you guys the crosser first. We got hollered at. You can see the crosser is going to get open. I'm going to spy some guys just to make sure I don't get hollered at. Really what we're looking at is what it does against the coverage. You can pick up the blitzes in several different ways. But here we go. First play, crosser. Naked. Click on it, catch it, you're good to go. Okay. Show you guys one more time the different type of reads you can make from this. So I'm not going to spy them this time but I'm just going to put them in a hard flat just so you guys can see how it beats different things. So you have the double drags, right? And if they play cloud flats, obviously those are open. I don't have to show you those. I'm going to show you this deep in though. This deep in gets pretty much behind everything on like near its cut. You need like a vertical hook there to play it, but if you have someone pulling on the vertical hook, which the drag often does, then it'll be wide open anyways. So put a hook curl here, mid read. This deep in route is very good. Bam. So you see, that was with a hook curl and with 3 rec neither covered it, and a mid read. So that's what you have there. And then here's the second setup I do. So the way that you stop this crosser. So right now I have nothing pulling the deep zones back, but it'll beat the cover 3 anyways, as I already showed you. But if you deep quarter, it'll sometimes beat it. So I'm just going to show you here with the double drags. Hopefully we block. I didn't block it, but I'll show you how the guy squatted underneath in the replay. So we squat underneath it, as you can see, whereas the deep third usually just sprints right back. And you can usually click on to make a play. Sometimes you can fit it in there, but it's closer. It's not a read. If you mess with the timing, you'll throw a pick. You can definitely fit it there, and I'll try to show you guys that now. I'm going to spy these guys. I'm going to try to show you guys the timing. So it's a deep quarter, as you can see, and hopefully I can get this timing right. You can see how he's squatting underneath it, and I got that timing right there. But you have to imagine now, if I can't throw it at the perfect timing with me rolling right, and you're getting hollered at, it could be a pick. So if they're starting to do that, and it's scaring you a little bit, here's the next setup. You fade the tight end, hitch Sanu. So you can see this is cover 3 with mid read and a hard flat. The mid read's basically the user pretty much, and you throw that in, throw that or throw the hitch. So the hard flat played the hitch there, but it won't always. So you can see here, the hard flat played the hitch, but then you can see how open the in is on the break. I don't even throw it on the break. I could have thrown it sooner. And keep in mind also, he's playing I'm leaving the deep third, which is if you leave a deep third pressed, you can just fade and it's a touchdown. The in route won't even be played that long. Like, he's matching for a second. He'll get off that match a lot sooner if he's in a deep quarter. So that's another reason why you could throw it on the break even more, and it's even more wide open. I'll try to show you guys that now. Fade, catch. You guys can see, wide open. So you have that deep in, which is really, really nice. And the hitch is also good. So this is another adjustment that people like to do. Instead of hard flatting this guy, they like to hook curl him. So you can see the hook curl there. And you can just quickly throw the hitch, bam. So that's another read. And then the last setup that I like to do is if they really like to cloud flat. So I'm going to show you this. If you're in cover 2, should middle linebacker deep blue this guy really quick, and you leave the cloud flat, he can make the crosser close. So we're doing this for now, that, and that drag can pull down the cloud flat for you, just a little bit, to give you that little pocket to throw to. So, and if they don't come down like that, I probably would have thrown the drag right there. So, go back. You're in cover 2. Move this guy back. And you have a cloud flat, right? So if you fade this guy, you can still throw the crosser right over the cloud, no problem. He got super stuck right there, but yeah, there you go. And it's no problem. And the fade got bumped the next week. But if you don't want to be fading this guy, like the other setup, with the double drags, watch how open it is against the cloud flat. So you have cover 2 cloud flat. And watch this drag. He'll be naked. Because the crosser pulls him so far back. It's an easy 8 to 10 yards. So you have 3 different setups. I'm going to go back through them just to finish it out. Here's the first one. Bam. Like this. The second setup, if they're deep quartering and you're bothered by it and you don't want to have to throw your fade in a scary spot, it's this. And then the last setup is with the drag. If they're cloud flatting with cover 2 and you want to take advantage of that and make them hard flat, you drag it. So really the 2 main routes on this are circle on that crosser, which is very good, and then this deep in, which is really, really, really good. And then you just utilize the underneath routes with drags and hitches to kind of manipulate it when they're taking those things away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this play. It should be really helpful for Mut Drafts. If you liked it, please drop a like, and if you enjoy my content, please give me a subscribe. And if you guys give me 100 likes on this video, I'll drop another play that's really, really common in Mut Draft books so they can help you with draft champions. So you gotta take it easy. Peace.